Hi, this is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson. We have David in here with us this afternoon. David's a local Houstonian as well, and he comes in here today complaining of left shoulder pain primarily. That's a real deep, sharp pain in his left shoulder that's acute, that's been within the last couple weeks, you said.
Mm-hmm.
And he has a really hard time. I did his left shoulder muscle test, and he had a hard time even holding it up. That's the C5 nerve read out of his cervical spine, but he's probably got some altered biomechanics in his AC joint, which is the acromioclavicular joint, as well as his glenohumeral joint, which I'll check both those out and adjust those for him. He had posterior thigh pain that goes down into his hamstrings, all the way down into his calf on the right side. No, is that right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And then right wrist pain, neck pain and stiffness, headaches that occur occasionally, one time a month or so, and then thoracic spine pain from his upper thoracic into his mid-thoracic and even down into his lower thoracic that he found out on the examination. Right knee pain and right ankle pain. I didn't miss anything there, did I, David?
No.
Okay.
It's a lot.
So, and this is your very first time
Yes.
visit to a chiropractor from anywhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you come here to Advanced Chiropractic Relief for your very first chiropractic experience,
Yes,
and we're happy you chose us.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's show them how we're going to do this. I'm going to have you flex your hip forward and backwards. And as usual, I've already done his history and examination. Was that comprehensive, by the way?
A little.
A little?
A lot.
No, really?
Compared
to your other doctor visits, was the history and exam?
Well, that's a lot of attention to detail. So you you diagnosed a lot. It's great, and it's good to know all those things, because my previous doctor, which I was at for 2 or 3 days, literally he gave me no history at all. Period. So
Okay.
yes, very comprehensive. Very.
Okay, so since we've already done his exam and everything, I'm going to adjust him on the BioPhysics table first. So let's sit back on your tummy there for me, please, David.
Yes, sir.
Now this is a real interesting finding here. His right leg is 3/4 of an inch shorter. You look where the sole and the heel meet, not down the bottom of the shoes. Right leg is short by 3/4 of an inch. Now bring him up, it gets even right there, and that tightens up in his thighs and his low back, doesn't it, David?
Yes, sir.
So I'm going to start off adjusting his SI joint, which is the primary subluxation pattern he has in his pelvis. This is the right one. Now I'm just going to prove a point here with this. I've just adjusted only his right sacrum and SI joint, and look what that did for him. So where do you think his major subluxation was?
Right SI.
Right SI, that's correct. That didn't tighten up as badly, did it?
No, sir.
Imagine that. Now I'm going to adjust your left one and your sacrum too. And L5, straight PDA, L4, L3, L2. There we go. There. Okay. Keep breathing. Just make sure you stayed that way. Perfect. Do you have any tightness or pain at all in your back right now?
No, sir.
Okay, good. Okay, you're gonna feel me adjusting your neck now. I'm gonna put that cervical lordosis back in there because yours is reversed. There you go. Okay, let's turn you on your back now. That shoulder's really bothering you, huh?
Yes, very much.
I'm gonna adjust it here in just a second.
This is me every day for the past 2 weeks. Oh. Oh.
Okay. Here we go. Okay, just relax your head. Put your hands right here on your chest. There you go. There you go. There you go. Yep. Okay, now slide down about 1/2 inch. And now I want you to put both arms out to the sides, palms facing up. Okay, palms facing up, straight out to the side. There you go. So I am going to adjust your AC joints your sternoclavicular joints and your costosternal joints. One more time. There you go. Okay, just breathe. Don't forget to breathe.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me have this right leg like a limp rag. There you go. And you should have felt that from your knee up to your lower back.
Yes, sir.
Good. Same thing here. Relax this. Yes, sir. Good deal. Okay. Let's set you up now. Face that wall over there. I don't want to pull on you. Wrong arm. Your right arm. Okay. So we're going to get right to the nitty gritty here. Your left shoulder, which is your major complaint.
Yes, sir.
Okay, breathe. And just let me move it through a passive range of motion. Does it hurt up here?
Yes, sir.
Does it hurt worse when I come backwards with it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. Keep breathing.
I am breathing.
Okay, I need you to drop that. Just let it go. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Okay, you gotta let me do it. You're trying to help me. There, okay. You'll feel better when it quits hurting. That'll be shortly.
Yes, sir.
So you're hanging on to all that, so it's not moving as well. Okay, breathe. There. So you let me have that. That's all right. I got ways of tricking you to get it anyway. Okay, breathe. Relax. There it is. There.
Humor is my escape to pain.
All right, good. Okay, come over here on this table now. You gonna make it?
The rainmaker.
Butt right here, head up this way. You do know that this is not a novelty, right? This is a serious adjustment.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Because people that come in here just wanting to get the ring dinger and me not doing the exams or history on them, that's not happening. This is not a game.
Oh, no, it's not. People come in here with real problems.
Yes, they do. All day, every day, Monday through Wednesday. Okay. So just keep your teeth together for me.
Yes,
Breathe
sir.
through your nose. Move your right big toe. There you go. Just like that. Breathe. Deep breath through your nose, out your mouth. There you go. Deep breaths, not Lamar's breathing. There you go. Better. Keep breathing. There you go. Keep breathing. Yes, sir. Very good. Okay, let's turn sideways and push yourself up with your arm. Here, I'll help you a little bit since you're
Just a little bit, yes.
Okay, we're gonna stand right here in front of the mirror for me again. So I'm gonna have you close your eyes again, David, and bend your head forward and backwards again. And then back to neutral. Take a look in the mirror right now compared to when you walked in. So you're much more straight down. Your pelvis and your shoulders are lined up now.
Mhm.
Here's your exercise though. I need you to pull both traps up.
Mm-hmm.
Lift your traps up. Pull back with your rhomboids. Flare these hands like this. I know that smarts a little bit right now. Okay, don't jut your head forward. That's part of your problem. There you go. So we're going to bring that straight back and then look at the wall behind you. Good. Okay, relax. And let's have you flex your head forward and backwards again. And then back to neutral. Now that should have felt smoother that time.
Yes.
Okay, I'm not done with you yet. Stand in that doorway with your hands up on the frames. No, the other way, facing out. Put your hands on the frames and climb up. Keep going as far as you can. Now this is an adjustment that I do on the teres major muscle spindles. I'm hitting it with a high velocity, low amplitude adjusting instrument. Right in the belly of the teres major and minor muscles in his left shoulder. This is going to smart a little bit. Good. I'm gonna do the right one just for symmetry. That's sore too, isn't it?
A little bit.
Yep. Okay, now let's turn you around in the doorway and face me. I need you to lift your hands up into the frame. No, get on the other side.
I'll get on this side.
Yeah, and
Same thing.
climb up as far as you can. Now lean into that. This is what you want to be doing at home too for your shoulder. Okay, so I'm going to adjust the AC joint right there. Your pec major and minor right here. Now I know these are sore, but they'll feel better in a little bit. There, okay. Now let's come back over here and stand in front of the mirror. Now I want you to move your left shoulder around right now and tell me if that feels any different than when you walk in the door.
It feels a lot different.
In what way?
As far as pain, the pain is not as much.
Well, you got a lot better range of motion.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Imagine that.
Yes. A lot more motion.
So
less
this
pain.
is your very first experience getting a chiropractic adjustment, right?
Yes, sir.
So how would you describe your first experience here at Advanced Chiropractic Relief to our fans around the world?
I recommend it very much. It's a huge relief in comparison to going to the hospital and just, being on drugs at the time. It's just here, I think you actually target the pain directly and.
Well, I target what's causing the pain.
What's causing the pain? There you go. Thank you.
I'm not just going after
And,
symptoms. I'm actually treating the underlying cause of those things. And by the way, all you guys out there on YouTube, this is Renee and I's life. This is our practice.
Mm-hmm.
And, we just had something that occurred recently that makes me think twice about doing any YouTube videos at all. So, you know what? If you can't be nice, go to somebody else's channel and be mean to them. And I'm not just talking about comments either. We do these videos to educate the planet on the benefits of chiropractic care, not for you to demean our patients or make certain comments about certain videos. So anyway, I just needed to say that today because this is our life. It is real. This is a real practice that treats serious spinal conditions. And we need for you guys to respect that like the patients do when they come here. Thank you, and I appreciate it. This is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson, coming to you from Advanced Chiropractic Relief in Houston, Texas. We'll see y'all soon.